mistakes were made. AARPG is an adults-only show with adventure, hilarity, and bad behavior. So put down that ice-cold beer and like, follow, and subscribe because you're never too old to roll.
Hello and welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast. I'm Nathan, I'm your co-host, and tonight we're running Battlelords. This is episode 12 of Mistakes Were Made. So we've got everybody's on board tonight. There's actually a slight chance we could finish up this game tonight, maybe, but we've been talking about our stocks for way too long.
Or lack thereof.
Thereof. But I'm going to hand things over to our GM, Chris.
Okay. I'd like to thank you all for joining us for Stock Talk all evening. It was very enjoyable. So looking at the stocks makes me want to blow shit up. So with that, we're going to start with the character introductions. And I don't know why Nathan just didn't start off with his own because, let's pass it back to him just for fun.
Yay. Fuck you. It's me again. I'm Nathan. I'm taking over. I'm the GM now. You can't stop me.
No shit. Look, not all of our subscribers are going to forget in the 30 seconds.
Look, we covered this. It's the age.
My wife forgets my name all the time, so it's good to remind everyone.
There's so many jokes with that. Let's leave it alone. Go. Bite my tongue. I'm going to tell you, Nathan's wife, there's some things I could have said when you hear this. You better be thankful to me next time you see me.
Okay, look, you say nothing to her because she's our number one fan.
That's true. Yeah, she's our only fan.
You say nothing.
Matt.
Sean, I don't think you're going to say anything to her, so.
I would. But it would be funny.
Anyway,
no, she's fine.
Yeah, so I'm playing Bagheera Ka'Ren, a Cizerack battle cat who has a crotch-mounted goo gun, which we haven't really talked about in a while. It's like very phallic-looking and large, and sprays lots of fiery goo everywhere.
And sticky goo.
Sticky goo, yeah.
Very sticky.
Exploding goo.
An exploding goo. I mean, all the goo. I shoot all the goo from a crotch-mounted F cannon. That's the joke. My one joke this whole 12 episodes.
But you've repeated every episode.
It's been a while since I've talked about it, but I felt like I need to describe it. Should I describe the head?
Yes, describe it in detail.
Do it makes you happy.
Yeah, describe the veins of energy.
That's your dream.
I've taken up too much time already, so I'm going to pass it back to Chris.
And Sean.
I'm a little speechless after the last description given by did you name your character?
Yeah.
Nathan?
Bagheera.
Okay, sure. So my character is Pempleton Tech, a southern gentleman of fine taste and with a long rifle who's hiding in the shuttle trying to get out of here. And I just realized by the time you guys hear our method or talk about stocks, we'll probably be living in caves at this point, fighting each other over scraps of food and cloth. So... But then again, how the hell are you going to listen to this? Doesn't make any sense, does it, folks? Anyway, back to Chris.
Malcolm, how about you?
Okay. I'm Malcolm, and I'll be playing Farooq Idan, the Eridani Swordsaint, who is trying to reassess yet another career change after this incident. But if the pilot did his job, there is no accident or things that happen to be recorded. Let us be done with this.
Kupo.
Hello, I'm DeSanto. I'm Chichilian, which will be the only time I say my race correctly. And in honor of finishing
12
this
times
escapade,
Didn't want to say anything.
yes, I'm here to create images. Apparently, I'm here to amuse everybody with my charm and my powers. So, to the last, thank God Almighty, this will be the last.
Cheers.
Yes, my Chilean friend.
Full credit to Kupo, the character who everyone else played the best.
Fuck. That is the name of this episode.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry.
And Matt.
Hi, it's Matt, and I am going to be returning as Bubba Fott, engineered big bunny guy. I have the distinction of being the second most shot by Bagheera's weapons in this adventure. The enemy was number 1 at least, but I think I've been the recipient of one missile, several goos, I don't know, bunch of stuff.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Everybody act casual.
You know what? As an apology, I'll be happy to receive some of your goo sometime.
Oh, okay.
Back to AARPG After Dark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here.
I'm teared. I'm disgusted by this conversation. I'll be playing Hestu Vorin, a Raazet, a member of an insectoid flying race, who's a repairs person that's got linked up with this motley crew and is now desperately trying to figure out whether or not we're escaping or fixing this station.
So that brings us to the status of what happened last episode, where I believe Bagheera shot a bunch of things, set some things on fire, including the elevator shaft. You had your angry buddy. Yeah, you had your angry Fott jump down the flaming elevator shaft to retrieve his chainsaw. He's currently suicidal. And everybody else is going, what the fuck, and running for the shuttle. I think that about sums it up.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, that's about right.
Short and sweet.
So that brings us, let's see,
And something big is coming through the door.
Yeah, where you guys
That's
stand
right.
right now, there's a large talon partly penetrated through the doors to the command center, where you guys had your briefing at the start of this mission. Most of you are in the hallway, or actually I think only half of you are in the hallway, and the other half have made it to the shuttle bay trying to get to the shuttle. The shuttle with the pirates has lifted off the surface of the shuttle bay and has started to turn around to make way for the flex shield, which is flashing in and out. Outside, you can still see the escape pods, the glittering glass from the dining room area windows that got blown out, and the occasional twitching hostile alien. So, that brings us back to the top of the order, which is our friend Del Santo.
So they know how to stream? They're twitching?
What?
I'm sorry, I
That was good.
Nathan,
That
so
was
I missed
good.
it.
I have to give credit where credit is due, Nathan. That was brilliant.
I win!
You win. I can't knock you down for that one. No.
You were just speechless.
Yes. Dumbstruck, I believe is the word.
Nope, just dumb.
Yeah.
So you are that 3/4 of the way to the shuttle from the entrance door.
I want to hurt them. I want to hurt them before they can leave. I want to hurt them badly. Well, I'm going to use my turn, I think, to get as close to my little legs as close to the shuttle as possible.
So you spend the entire turn sprinting for the shuttle?
Yes.
Yeah, you should be able to just make it beside the shuttle, but not inside.
Okay.
All right, and that brings us to Bagheera.
So I am going to try and get out and kick off and trying to get to that shuttle.
Abandoning your Fott friend to his...
To the pit you left him in.
The suicidal Fott with the chainsaw, I'm going to abandon him, or am I retreating
He might give you an STD.
tactically? A tactical retreat to the shuttle.
Well, you can move where you see fit. You can move 3 times your move speed to sprint.
My run is 20.
Wow. It's a fast
Yeah,
count.
so
That's fucking
so you go
fast,
60,
man.
which that would take you almost halfway to the shuttle.
Yeah, I'm just full on sprint. I guess I'm trying to picture it like, since there's no gravity in that area, right?
Correct. You just. I'm assuming you just launched yourself from
So
from within the door.
I kicked off, and I just imagined my kitty legs, like when they're on like a super
Scrabbling on the floor.
scrabbling on the floor, but like in the air. That's what I'm doing.
Since you jumped before you actually got out the door, we're not going to worry about the EVM until you try and stop yourself.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing.
Oh, Raazet.
It's Tarsh's turn, but he's jumped in the shuttle already as it's turning around, so you can't really do anything there. It is actually Hestu's turn next.
Hessel, we'll get on the comms. So we are actually leaving the station. Is that correct?
I think we
attack
are.
the pirates from in here.
Okay.
Get yourself post haste into this vehicle.
I assume none of us know that Del Santo is planning on doing a kamikaze mission.
Nobody knows what Del Santo is doing.
Nobody knows.
Usually even him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. So there is a hole in this control room window where the Fentauri flew out. Yes.
Yes.
So I will just fly out the same hole and full sprint towards the shuttle.
So that would take you to about halfway. Farooq.
I think I will finish my journey to the shuttle. Is what I'm going to do. Assuming I could get there. I'm assuming I can get at least to here.
Yeah, so just roll your EVM.
Okay.
Because you do not have the mag boots, right?
No, I do not.
Yes.
Farooq, don't take the best cabin for yourself.
You will not. Never mind. God.
I know how you are.
You know nothing of me, you diseased cat. 13 should do it.
Yep, definitely does. So you safely hit the wall of the shuttle and don't go flying past.
Nice.
Now, for the biggest mystery of the night, what happens to Bubba, who's currently floating a couple of feet off the ground in the elevator shaft?
That's right, because there was like some kind of weird like repulsor or something.
Yeah, gravity repulses.
Or is it just that there's no
safety.
gravity?
It's like a safety
no,
system.
So you're stuck in an elevator shaft that was damaged, and the lift in the elevator is at the bottom. You're just kind of floating there. If you leave the elevator shaft, you're back in the dining room, which does have gravity, but it is also largely empty.
There's nothing. There were dead pirates in there, right?
There were, yes.
Are there any? There's nothing to kill in here? In the shaft, right? Everything's dead, right?
That you can see, yes.
All right, so I'll get out of the shaft, back
Okay.
up to the top.
Oh, so you're at the bottom of the shaft. You want to go back up?
Go
to the
back
top?
up.
You work your way up to the top of the shaft.
Oh, wait, so hold on. We entered from the
You
top.
got to work
right?
the shaft.
You entered from the top to go down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you went
You
down.
went down.
So, yeah. So now you're at the bottom of the shaft, looking into
now you gotta work your way
the
back up.
dining area. That hallway where you came in from the maintenance tunnels is right to your left.
Are there any? Are there any dead? Can you see any dead pirates that have helmets?
You can, yes.
Still looking.
Are you still suicidal?
That's what I
Well, that's true. I don't
Yeah.
know. Am I? Yeah, with nothing around for me to kill, am I still suicidal?
So you are still suicidal. So you could more than likely just charge looking for something.
Yeah, he'll just like. Did he hear the? He's got good hearing. Did he hear the noise of the thing tearing through the door?
Yes.
Yeah, he's going up the shaft.
Okay, then go ahead and
work
just give
the
yourself a
shaft.
jump.
Yep. Yeah, my jump is 7. So what do I?
Well, actually, no. You're just going to jump with the benefit of the lack of gravity.
Okay.
You just have to roll your EVM so you can get something to get purchase on.
All right, EVA is 66. Yep, make sure I'm rolling. Okay, hold on. I want to use the right die. These two. Okay. All right. 24.
Oh, good. You beauteously jump to the top of the shaft and land with like a superhero landing right in the door entryway. Yeah.
Chainsaw. Ah! dang it! I lost my ears doing that.
Oh god.
Lost another finger.
Now, fortunately, you do notice that you can still breathe, but it's like you're at a high altitude. It's
Being
starting to
back
get
on
windy.
that mountain again.
Yeah.
All right. Do I
And-
see a claw sticking through a wall or a door?
Well, roll me an observation and
Boy.
see what you get.
Ooh. 82. My
So you do
vision
see-
is only 5.
You do see a spike in the door, but you don't know how long it's been there, whether how far it's come since it entered, anything like that.
He will. He'll look around like is there?
Yeah.
There's nothing to attack. Or is there he'll just the closest dead body. He'll just start.
Yeah.
Go dang!
So-
I'll find all y'all. I'm gonna kill all y'all. You know what? You know what the space laser's telling me? Everybody needs to die.
So I got some good news and some bad news for you.
Okay.
The good news is there are definitely bodies to hit. The bad news is they have unexploded explosive goo on them, and you just chainsawed it.
I got him again.
I think you are, sir. Self-correcting error. Adios.
All right. how
Well,
does
there
that
goes our
work?
workplace safety record.
Pempleton will be breathing a sigh of relief shortly.
You got the stats for the explosive goo, Nathan, right?
Oh, roll, Nathan, roll it.
I got.
Take him out. I'll
I
roll.
gotta find it again.
Which one is it?
It's
the hell of a goo?
It's hell of a goo, but like, so I did like a full burst, but it's not all on one thing.
Yeah. I'm going to take that into account, don't worry.
Hell of a goo.
You sound
Fire.
excited,
Well, it's not the hell of a
GM, about
explosive one.
this.
Oh, explosive.
It's which one?
Explosive goo.
Yeah.
Oh, 1d8 damage, type T per charge. Becomes active 2d4 combat rounds after being sprayed.
So actually, roll me a hit on the corpse, because I do have notes as to where they got hit.
Okay. So what? I'm not.
Roll
Am
me
I
a
rolling to attack or just to hit location?
Just it's a stationary target, so just you're going to hit it anyway. Just hit location. D6.
D6 or D8?
D6.
D6. Okay. 1 head.
So yes, one of them was hit in the head.
Oh,
So go ahead and roll a D8.
Me.
agony.
All right. If I roll a D8, I get
Please,
a 4.
please.
4. Okay. Hopefully that does not breach your threshold rating, but his head does blow up.
Oh,
Like
it does
the
4
chainsaw.
points of damage.
Yes.
So how does explosions work for like
Uh,
locations? Is it you're hit everywhere or because I can
I'm rolling where it's hitting you.
Oh, okay.
So that's left arm. 4 points. It bypasses the threshold, so it comes right out of your absorption.
Okay. Well, you know what? That is a part. My arms have not been hit. It's the only 2 places that have not. So no threshold, and so it just goes 5 to my absorption.
4 to your
4,
absorption.
so that leaves me with 8 absorption on my left arm. Wow, that sucks.
It could have hit you in the head.
There's like goo all over you.
Oh no, the goo's all
Don't
exploded.
even know what to say.
No, I mean, well, the creature goo,
Yes.
bug goo.
Although I feel like he'd be satisfied
They're
by
rats.
the explosion when he chainsaws it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's got those internal rockets like they shot me. They keep them inside. Can't hide your rockets from me, bugs.
So
That's racist.
now
Don't worry.
Somebody had to say
Later,
it.
later.
I
the
had
only
to.
person who notices is Bubba. That spike he saw in the door retracts, and 2 more spikes come through, not quite piercing all the way through, but you do see them running at the door still.
Ooh, baby. That's a big one in there. It's a big mamma jamba. You guys are missing out on the fun.
You can have all the fun. We'll see you later.
We'll circle the block a couple times, pick you up.
Yeah. You call us when you feel better now.
Next up, the shuttle in which pirates are in starts to fire up its main engines and ease its way out of the shuttle bay.
Hell with that, I'm getting a ride with them.
A moment later,
Explodes.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's what's going to happen, right?
a scrabbling...
Didn't our...
What's that?
I was
Nothing.
hoping our pilot had left something on a good.
It's your
Oh,
game.
Weaver of Tales?
We were talking, but you go ahead, GM. You go ahead and finish your story.
Yeah.
So one of the scrabbling aliens outside sort of drifts his way into the flex shield, which is popping in and out. The flex shield pops out. It gets halfway in. The shield pops up again, and half the alien falls to the ground before you, still twitching and clawing its way. Now that it has something to purchase on, but it just bounced off and it's floating in your direction. Half of it.
Great.
So,
Okay,
while
so-
it's twitching, is the blood streaming out of his body?
It is.
Nice.
And
Again.
Oh, God, what the fuck?
yeah, it's going to be one of those nights. Okay. Pempleton.
Pempleton looks upon the scene and just will just take a slight jump into the shuttle here, and he will take a nice comfortable seat down there and wait to get himself a gin and tonic and say, "Well, boys, get in. I'm waiting to leave," and that's pretty much what Pempleton's going to do.
Okay. Next up, Incilius comes flying into the shuttle bay and launches himself through the door, and he makes it about halfway there this round. Don't you fucking leave without me!
Who was
He's the
that?
pilot. He's the pilot.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah,
we're not.
well, we sort of need you, fool. I'm buckling in now.
He doesn't have much trust in you guys at the moment. I can't imagine why.
I love how all of you are getting into a shuttle and none of you know how to fly it.
I wasn't I thought he was ahead of us. I'm sorry. I've actually misunderstood. I literally thought...
I can fly that I can fly that shuttle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm not going to wait for him to get in. I want to be in the shuttle when he
I don't
I
starts
thought he
it
was...
up.
I don't have a lot of combat skills, but I can do a bunch of other shit.
That brings us all the way around back to Del Santo.
So I board this vessel and talk to me about the cockpit. What do I see?
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
An array of flight controls, pilot seat, co-pilot, and comm officer seat.
See, dear Floridian, what are you doing? You should join me in here and we should relax.
Oh, I plan on relaxing, have enough of relaxation for all of us very soon.
Oh, well, that would be so kind of you, sir. Yeah, fucking, I don't know what he's going to do.
How far is the pilot from...
He's almost right beside, he's a little ahead of Bagheera.
So can I see the pilot from where I'm at?
Yes.
Okay,
Do not do this thing.
He is right outside the starboard window if you looked out the cockpit.
okay. When the pilot comes aboard, I want to cast illusion on him.
Okay.
So, do I start that process now? Is that it?
The generation should only take one turn, so he'll be at the shuttle next round.
Okay, that works out. So I guess I start prepping that, and so I try to sit somewhere where I don't know. So it's do I need to touch or like what do I need to?
So which is the matrix you're trying to use?
Well, would it be illusionary decoys or?
Well, I don't know what you're trying to do. So you just want to.
Do you want to spill the
I want
beans?
to fool with his perception.
He might need that to fly.
No, I have an idea what he's going to do.
I will point out to you, Del Santo, that you have the matrix. The matrices lie.
Well, there's also disguised
Lie.
thoughts.
Yeah.
I like lie. That's the one. Lie. So I'm waiting for the pilot to enter so I can touch the pilot.
Hands?
Maybe. Just a
Okay.
slight brush along
I don't
his,
think he
the
has
back of his
hands.
thigh.
But it's all right.
I like this visual aid. That's pretty good. Okay, that's what.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So Del Santo ends with plotting. Okay.
what he always does.
That's really kind of his thing.
So, can I reach the shuttle?
No.
You
It's a
can,
disease-free
but
zone.
you're gonna roll an ECR. Roll a.
Do you have an STD? You can't get on if you have an STD.
To see if you can stop at the shuttle.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You're floating.
I don't know if I should encourage her to just go faster.
You
But she
should.
can't really. She's got nothing against which to push.
Oh, maybe she fires her little projectile gun.
Her crotch
Well,
rocket.
she needs a grappler to fire
The
a grappler
crotch-
out of that thing.
That's what got her STD.
Fire
I
a
could try to-
sticky crotch at that
Yeah, I can glue
I
myself
mean-
to the hole.
rat thing.
Fuck.
Well, you have the explosive goo in the gun, though.
Oh yeah, let's put that on the hole. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Not
better.
that dumb.
Make a roll.
Fuck.
That does seem.
Chris has
That
been
kind of
waiting
discerning power
all
doesn't
fucking
compare to
episodes,
play
all
hockey.
the episodes to do this to us. Now it's his chance.
I don't think I have EVM. An acrobatics.
No, you need EVM, my friend.
That requires
Physical fitness. EVM.
That
EVM.
requires-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have acrobatics and.
Oh, your ass is fucking
Yeah.
flying like a.
Acrobatics requires one thing you don't have.
He's like a bug
Gravity.
in the wind, a spider in the wind.
You can do
Just
this.
flapping around.
So I rolled
Cats
a
always
fif-
land on their feet. Just
I rolled a
fly.
Well, he's moving in the right direction.
Well, yeah, but now it's trying to
Now
make
it's
sure you
random.
can stop.
It's okay. Just believe in
We'll
yourself.
decide
Yeah.
if the
Power is
shuttle
within you.
stopping at some point.
Well, that's the thing. So let's see what's the base for EVM.
The base
agility?
is agility.
Okay, so give me an agility roll.
Jesus, here it comes.
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna roll like an 01. or
I
something.
don't think so, Malcolm.
I rolled an 01.
Oh my God, that's the first one I think we've had.
Malcolm, you have to burn
That
a
is-
PowerPoint for that. That's you have to.
The
I just
powers
did.
of Mentat, the Mind Taker.
Yes.
Everything has transpired as I have foreseen. All right.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
You don't even have hands. Just grab onto something, not me.
So you full on ungracefully splat into the side of the shuttle.
You rolled a
Right.
1.
It should be graceful.
And
Like
like time to do anything else? Just have 6 actions or no? Take all of them.
No, you can. Moves aren't
get in the
counting
show.
towards you get your actions. So
Yeah, I'll try to I'll change the ammo to something less explosive.
fair.
I'll go back to the glue
Okay.
Because nothing ever went bad with that.
and look around. And do I see anything?
Besides my withering stare, I don't know.
Yeah.
You do see the scrabbling torso of an alien bouncing his way to you. He just bounced off the floor of the shuttle bay and bounced up, heading roughly in your direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, can I take a shot at it?
Let's see, you can. It's about
Ooh, yeah. I don't know if that'd be. Well,
it's kind of a long range.
yeah, no, forget about it.
Yeah, it's range bracket 4.
Ooh, goodness.
Yeah, no, yeah. No. Fuck it.
Your motto is kind of spray and pray. So
That's true.
Well, I don't want to glue it and then have it, fly and attach to me and I become like a kitty centaur with a bug.
That could be entertaining.
Oh,
But no, okay. So if that's all you're doing there, that'll take the rest of your actions. Hestu.
so I can reach the shuttle, I guess, only on a sprint, right?
So yeah, your full fly, yes.
All right.
That would take you to the shuttle door.
All right, then I will full sprint to the shuttle door.
All right. Farooq, you are just outside the shuttle, if I remember correctly, or did you make it?
Yes.
In? Yeah, you're out.
No, I
right
didn't
outside
go
the
in.
shuttle.
I'm just outside the shuttle. Well, we have a bug headed towards us. Everyone's getting the shuttle. We remain outside the shuttle. Is something falling off?
What do we have approaching?
There is a rat-like being infestation.
well, somebody should
genetic
take care of that.
thing.
Thank you.
We also have a bug approaching. You should be getting in the shuttle now. All right.
That's fair I guess that's very gentlemanly.
I'm totally okay with that.
But I'm going to remain outside the shuttle to protect everyone else getting in and deal with this bug. If Bagheera doesn't ruin it, or me, or get me glued to the bug. But yeah, so basically I'll step away so everybody can get in, and just prepare and get ready for the bug. I don't know if that's there's any particular maneuver to get in the right stance or to reach the right point of Zen in which to be able to quickly slice and dice this bug, but I am preparing for the arrival of the bug and defending my...
You're overwatching?
Yeah, effectively you're in Overwatch, so if it comes in range, you can strike it down. Okay.
Yes. With all of my hatred.
Yes. Bubba. What's going on in Bubba's crazy mind?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I hold that off for Bubba too if he comes in range? Okay.
Perfectly valid.
All right, thank you.
All right. Well, Bubba sees the claws coming through the door, and he's like, "Woo! All right, let's see if we can give you a little finger trim." And he'll run up and try to use his chainsaw on the claws that are sticking through the door.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have a time where you could re-roll for this insanity, or just?
So I don't really know. There has to be everybody dead, and I really don't know when you can. All right, so I will make. I think I get extra action, so I'll move up, and then I will take a swing here on a.
Because everyone knows crazy is fast.
With an 87. Second attack is a 37. It's 2 attacks. 27.
Even with 40, that's 70 something.
39. And if I have another action left, I got a 7. So that'd be 5. So that would be 5 hits if I had 6 actions. Because 4 hits. I missed once, hit 4 times, and moved 1. Is that 6 or?
Oh, okay.
Well, remember, moving doesn't count as your action. You just move.
I get another roll.
But it does minus your targets for each combat, each round of or each action.
For each swing. Oh shoot! I should have. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got like a. What did I get? Like a 27, a 29, a 7, and something else.
Yeah. The hits I got were 37, 27, 39, and 7.
Okay, and then all right. So those in that order, and then the last one would be 44. So then apply whatever. So my normal to hit is 40 plus 6 is 106 is my normal attack number.
It's 106 you said?
Yeah, 106 is my base. So I don't know how much you subtract. I guess progressively more for each attack.
So everything but the 44 hits.
Okay. So and then damage, it doubles my my base damage. The what's that called? Normally I get +4. I think it doubles it, right? To +8.
Oh, so there's an option to talk him down if you have leadership skills, but I don't think anybody has.
Anybody have leadership skills?
I can give him a mint julep.
I think Del Santo's the only one with the power, like an actual power.
He's got the calm power.
He's not going to use it.
And I think that power's range is touch.
Yeah. Hey, Del Santo, I'm not fucking going near that crazy rabbit.
Definitely better not use that.
I mean, really, honestly, they should have just called the skill Juggle Nuke.
Juggaloo.
Juggling nukes was another adventure.
Yeah, you're right.
Figure out where. Okay, so actions increased by 2. If using a melee weapon, the character's damage adjustment is doubled.
Just damage adjustment is doubled. So.
Okay, all right. So that's cool. So I will be rolling for the first hit. 19. The second one is 17. Third one. Holy shit. 19? No, 18. 18. 16. So it's at like 60 some points of damage.
Well, the downside is it's only his fingernails showing through,
Right.
so you're not going to get nearly so much of that. However, you are generously greeted with a few spurts of blood and a enraged scream from the other side of the door.
He'll just like shower in it.
We're see how this is going to end.
Well, the unfortunate part with this was I was gonna have Nathan's character just cover me with explosive goo and like just run in there.
Goomy, Bagheera.
That's right, Goomy. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back from this hayride.
I'm going to take it all with me.
I'm staying. I'm staying at Lucy Lou's.
Now, with a strangely muted shrieking of metal, thanks to the lack of atmosphere, the doors finally rent open with one intact arm and a giant bloody stump on the other side where, 3 claws are just gushing blood at you. You see this giant version of the Hebridean warriors, the aliens you've been fighting. If somebody wants to roll the terrestrial knowledge check, they can identify a little backstory.
These were genetically modified. I bet they were made in the Hebridean proving grounds.
Fuck you.
So I use Spoogle. Does that work? Space
Wait,
Spoogle.
actually, I have my computer is like Wikipedia. The armor, the computer in my
Space Google.
Spoogle. Spoogle. So yeah, I yell at my computer. Spoogle, tell me, what are these things?
So you include a nice little picture like the Smoogle lens.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, God,
It's the it's a CC10 computer.
Yes.
And yeah, it acts like Wikipedia.
So it is identified as a Hebridean's warrior, which is Hebridean's warrior was a genetically engineered species or cross between humans and ram pythons with a little extra goo put in for fun by the biogeneticist Emil Hebridean many years ago, who was a associate of Ernie Freebird, so Uncle Ernie's friend. So Hebridean was killed, and Ernie took the notes and went crazy with them himself. So the one you see before you does not look exactly like the one in the reference. It looks like something new and larger. So, have any of you guys heard of the Suriname toads? The ones that have they carry their offspring in their back, and the eggs pop out and leave these gaping holes in the toad's back?
Yeah.
It looks kind of like that.
All right.
Oh.
Like it's all out of eggs. But it has holes in its back.
It has holes in its back anyway. Is it out of eggs? Nobody can see well enough. Well, actually, only Bubba can't see well enough as to whether or not
he just
it's
sees
empty.
red. He's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
What's getting me is we're all probably watching this in our HUDs on the Bubba cam.
I don't have a helmet.
He doesn't have a Bubba cam.
There's no helmet. There's no comms. There's nothing.
He's got burnt
No,
tinfoil and
you
half
can
an
have
ear.
comms independent of the. It depends on where you put the comms in your armor.
Suit could have.
Your suit could have the arms like a.
Well,
Just like a body cam.
Where did you put the armor attachment?
So-
or the comms attachment?
oh, my comm too is in the torso.
Yeah, then you have an earpiece, and it's basically shoulder mounted.
Oh, okay. Well, they can hear me then.
Well,
Oh, I have magnetic boots.
Just figuring it out. You're just figuring it out.
That's useful stuff.
Jesus.
The whole fight in the
perhaps I should-
cafeteria where I was floating around.
Usually Tony. It's usually Tony, right? Here it's Tony, but now Matt.
usually is.
Matt has taken the throne.
Oh my god! Look at that. I have them on both legs.
Right, that's usually where they're at.
yeah. So from Bubba Cam, you do see what he can see. It's just got the camera has a little spray.
We need to
of
leave
blood over the
now.
lens.
We need to get in this plane. He's fine. We can leave him. He's fine. It's what he wants, boys.
So Farooq would be the only one who notices this is as the pirate shuttle makes its way out of the shuttle bay, two of the aliens floating through space do impact the shuttle. One of them is able to maintain hold and is clawing its way along the body of the shuttle as the shuttle pulls out.
I will mention that to the others. It looks like the pirate shuttle has picked up some rats.
Well, that's on them.
Or
We just gotta keep-
Hebrides, apparently.
Okay.
So let's
Pempleton,
try and kill the ones around us.
I
All
assume,
right.
I assume you're lounging, maybe ordering a
Oh yeah, I'm mixing a drink right now.
beverage for the
Oh yeah, like
the shuttle beverage cart.
I'm at beverage card. Okay, I have the auto card come over, and I say, okay, give me some gin and tonic, and the pilot should be here. Del Santo, what are you doing there? What are you trying to turn some music on? I don't understand what your goal is.
Turns out, any alcohol with Dr. Pepper tastes like Dr. Pepper.
I don't know how to answer that. That could be the most wisest thing I think I've ever heard. I will go back to my drink and keep an eye on Del Santo because he is, after all, an asparagus, and he might, be going
Take
bad.
great offense to that true statement.
Okay, and that's pretty much it. I'm playing my character to the core right now. He's just relaxing, and he's done.
So, with a crash, Encelius comes flying through the shuttle door.
Celius, welcome aboard. I thankfully see you. Good to see you, sir.
Get ready to fucking launch.
I'm ready to launch. As you see, I have my drink even. Let's go.
So he does not get to the cockpit this round, but he does next. Okay, Mr. Kupo.
Wait patiently to hatch your plan. Asparagus.
What? Oh, So, our pilot is,
En route.
He's on board the shuttle. He's not in the captain's
Almost
seat yet. But he's
there.
making his way there.
and where is the pirate ship, pirate shuttle at this point?
It has just left the shuttle bay, so it's where these two guys are.
I see.
All right.
Another
with
alien just kind of
buttons. Cover with
bounces off with
Aberdeen's.
cartwheels. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess while he... so I have not had a chance to interact with the pilot yet.
I mean, you could reach him at this turn. He's just not in the cockpit at all.
Okay, I guess I guess enough of my compatriots were all here. I want to know their intent. What's our primary objective here? So I asked them what their intent. What's our goal here? What's the consensus?
How do you
here?
ask?
I
You gotta
meant
ask
I-
it.
Mentally, you hear in your
mind.
minds.
Yes, you got to do it, man.
What?
Use your mind.
You got to use the voice. You got to
Use
say
your
it as him.
mind voice.
Use your mind voice.
Do it, mind speaker. Speak the words within our brains.
Crude, good friends. What is our what was our primary goal here? Otherwise, I have my own way of dealing with this. Say you.
Remove the infestation of the Haberdine.
That's your take.
I was merely trying to survive.
That's your take.
So my good friend, I'm waiting to ride off the shuttle off this ship. I think we've done all we can. I would like my flying friend there, wish to survive and enjoy this drink.
Moldy cats. What is your intent?
Moldy cat? Wow.
I am
Holy
hoping
cat.
to get shuttled out of this place before it all goes to hell. More.
From Bubba, you just hear giggling.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have a barbecue.
I think we should leave Bubba to his own devices and quickly expedite ourselves from this situation.
A barbecue. Yes, that's my intention as well.
What do you mean barbecue, sir? What are you saying over there? You get away from that. You know what? I start unbuckling myself at the end of it because I'm like, what's this crazy plant folk trying to do?
So, all of you, roll me in intuition. Well, except Bubba. Bubba's otherwise occupied.
I'm still gonna roll.
Bubba ain't gonna roll shit.
Okay.
Why not?
I have a 37, so I'm gonna.
Are we doing half intuition or full intuition?
Half intuition. So,
No, then I didn't make it.
I made mine.
Yeah.
I made mine
64.
spot on with the 40. It's,
Absolutely not.
I missed mine by 6.
for those
actually,
of
you know
who
what?
made it-
I missed it. I'm sorry. I rolled
Okay,
42.
so for the two of you who made it, you pretty much understand that the contract you're hired on to do, what you've encountered is well out of scope of what the company that was hired was expecting. They were not expecting you to be dealing with Uncle Ernie's monstrosities. The way the company sold it was that, oh, we just have this minor rodent problem. We just want you to clean it up. These definitely do not qualify as a minor rodent problem. With Del Santo's previous mine dives, he gets, to the captain early on, he sort of gets the impression that we don't want it to get out that we have horrendous monsters on board. So we're hoping they can get a military unit on the down low to take care of the problem, which is why they contracted with SSDC. Del Santo will realize SSDC would have subcontracted because they didn't think it was much of a threat. And that's how they got you first run recruits here. With that knowledge, you can kind of understand that the hotel itself has probably gotten rid of any liability as far as your company is concerned as to the status of the hotel. You think it's unrealistic for you to destroy the infestation and come out as a win at this point. How you choose to do that with that information, that's entirely up to you guys.
For the rest of us, things are looking good. Run the shuttle.
We are escaping. We are out of here. I have my drink. My friends are joining me. We are leaving, and we're leaving the crazy bunny behind.
Hestu comes through. He's flying through with a little cart. Peanuts. Chicken or vegetarian? Or foot.
So Del Santo, roll me your own. Roll me an IQ. Half your IQ.
That'd be like 10 times whatever Bagheera's is at full.
Yeah, yes. More, yeah.
33, which is a success.
You do know that you have a contact at the SSDC that you could probably reach with the shuttle's comms if you so chose to report now. You don't have to. You can decide what you want to do.
With that heavy nudging, I think I will.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to. I'm not telling you
Have
what
them
to do.
fire on this.
You just know you can.
Fire on this station and destroy the entire complex.
Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
You won't be using. Wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it. You won't be using your mind. You won't be using your mind though, and that's the most powerful tool you have.
That and a laser shit.
That's laser machine gun. Yes.
So I go to the comm, I push it, and I use my mighty voice, which was, "Do you know what I'm about to do to your station?"
God.
Well, they say, what'd you say? I said, "Do you know what I'm about to do to your station?"
So, Catriona, who's your contact with SSDC, goes, "What the fuck are you talking about? Who is this?"
This is the mighty Dassandra! Don't you know?
You recognize my voice?
It's like Del Santo. You
I'm
hear,
about to cast fire brimstone on your station!
and you hear some shuffling of the papers. She looks back. Del Santo. Oh, the rodent infestation with the hotel. It's not my fucking hotel. You guys taking care of that already?
I'm about to take care of it my way.
Oh my god.
We're gonna die.
She's like, what are you talking about?
We're gonna die.
Mistakes were made.
We brought it back.
There we go.
So mistakes, what are you talking about? And meanwhile, Bubba is currently fighting for his life in the hallway. Bagheera actually gets to come in the shuttle, I guess, is what she's doing.
Yay, thank you, please. Actually, so is that I forgot, is that torso still spinning towards us?
It's spinning, but it doesn't look like it's quite on the line to get to the shuttle. It's going just a bit right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot one rocket at it.
Okay.
Here comes the 100.
Shit, I'm outside the shuttle. Fuck.
Wait. 19 93.
Oh my god.
Always. I'm just sitting in here trying to have a drink, and you're trying to kill us all.
So-
yes, that's it.
On the plus side, for everybody in the party in the shuttle, it's just a miss.
Wait.
The rocket just goes flying out the shield.
What about those of us who are not on the shuttle yet?
So, yeah.
No, it goes off aimlessly past the alien into space.
Just a trail of white gooey substance.
I hit my shoulder launch. I was like, malfunction.
Okay, you sure?
Go inside the shuttle.
Self-disabled goo launcher.
Del Santo says to himself, "These people are obviously fools. They don't know what they're dealing with." And then on the comm I say, "I've reached my end."
Fuck.
I have reached my end.
Yes, that's what he said.
It's like, what are you going on about? What are you talking about? What's the status of the mission?
The status is rebirth and rejuvenation.
She covers the mic. She's like, he's got fucking crazy. Did we check how stable this guy was first? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, gotta go make the pizza now.
Jesus. Who is this?
Looks like he's ready
Who
to
is
just
this?
stab himself.
That is like the worst. I'm like, only because you never
Singer
spoke
of
during
Puberty
the
Love.
entire.
Yes.
What about
Or the villain from if you've never spoken a word this entire adventure, I'm like, okay, he's pretty cool. But like now I'm like,
Who Framed Roger
the
Rabbit?
villain from, yes, he sounds like the villain from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Christopher Lloyd.
my
Christopher Lloyd.
And he looked just
I think that I'm gonna kill you, rabbit.
It's just like, oh my god.
Dip him in the goo.
Hestu.
I mentally go back to my compatriots who are on the shuttle. I think they're trying to double cross. us.
You sound like somebody kicked you in your danglies. What's going on there?
I had to speak to them in a language that only they would understand.
Nobody understood that. It was like some cryptid code from the Dark Ages. What is wrong with you? Get your ass back in this seat. You ain't in charge of nothing now.
So with that, I touch the pilot. Now it's up to my compatriots what I tell the pilot to do next.
Well, Hestu's making his way to the co-pilot seat.
Okay.
I say, tell him to spin the shuttle around and like hit the afterburners where it's facing the cockpit of the other shuttle.
The other shuttle's already in space.
About to say. That'll just ram us into the ship.
So yeah, I'll get strapped into the co-pilot, and I'll look at Encilius as like, I figured you might use the help.
Yes, thank you. This one is annoying.
Is there a comm on my display?
Your integrated comms heard the whole exchange with the contact at SSDC.
Right. I mean, I'm saying, is there an SSDC outside comm at the co-pilot chair?
Yeah, like I said, it's all once you get into the shuttle, it all integrates.
So they all heard that, but I haven't heard it yet because I haven't got in the shuttle.
Right.
Son of a. Okay.
All right. I'll flip it on as like.
We're still cool, Delisandra. I don't know yet.
I'm not sure what exactly just happened, but we're leaving this place. The contract is out of scope.
Pizza delivery.
What the? What is
Now your turn.
I don't think he speaks Galactic Common.
What's pizza?
Could you just command us out of here on this ship? I would appreciate you, sir.
Whose turn?
It's your turn now.
Okay. Well, the creature does not seem to be floating towards us since. Well, is it still?
No,
she
it's
missed
not.
it.
It's floating past the shuttle. He rolled
All right.
horribly for
I will step on the shuttle and say, I don't think Fott is going to make it. Let's button this up and go kill those pirates outside the ship.
I think you're correct.
Unless you want to.
I don't think
wait
we're getting
for
paid
him.
to kill any more pirates. Unless somebody wants a contract with SSDC.
Correct. We should just withdraw and have them destroy the whole entire hotel from distance.
Bubba.
Bubba. Bubba sees this thing, he looks up, he's like, "You're one big honorary son of a bitch, but you know what? I've ridden much tougher than you. Let's go for a ride, you big ugly sucker." So I'm gonna try to use climbing. Can I try to climb this creature? How big is this? It's like a 20-foot tall, 10-foot tall.
It basically fills the space of the hallway, which is about a little over 10 feet wide and almost 15 feet tall.
Yeah, can I try to climb him?
You just jump on him if you made your dexterity roll.
Oh, okay. It'd be dexterity.
Or if you have some other skill that allows for you to.
I have climbing and I have acrobatics.
Acrobatics would probably be the better choice.
Ooh, here comes that.
If there is a better choice.
Yeah, acrobatics is 56. My climbing is 76, but it's not.
2.
36.
What was your?
Acrobatics is 56.
Oh, so you made it.
All right, so I am on this thing's back.
You're basically on its shoulder.
Its shoulder. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to just start whacking on it.
Hey, now this is a kid-friendly show.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'm like, who are these kids?
That's what is wrong with you.
Can I try to drive it towards the shuttle bay? I'm trying to think how I would do that.
Yeah, if you could explain to me a good way of how you're going to do that, let's see what happens.
He's going to kick it. He's going to try to kick it in the back of the head to get it to move, try to direct it.
Use your spurs.
Yeah, like spurs, right? This is just chainsaw spurs.
I'll say, just roll me quick intelligence.
Oh, God. Half intelligence?
Yeah, half intelligence.
Okay. I got a 70, and my half IQ is 29.
Oh, well, that's a lose.
Sure, your plan will work.
All right, well, he's gonna kick it a few times, so actually I'm just gonna chainsaw it. I have a better chance to hit, so he's just gonna wail away. So jumping up there to move doesn't count, so I can just go crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. So the first one is a 23. All right, so I know each one of these gets progressively worse.
Yep, minus 20 for the next one. So, okay, minus 40 for this one.
Ooh, no, that's a 67. No, that's just one out. That's just one mess.
Then 60 for this one.
So this one is 95, which is under. Chainsaw has 100 malfunction. That's nice.
And 80.
40. No. And I think if I do one more, I need to roll a 1. No, I got 92. Nope. All right, so it looks like only 2 hits.
Correct.
Okay. Do I roll damage first or location first or?
Roll damage first.
Okay. So he does significant damage with that craziness. Oh, okay. So 7, 8, 9. So 17 for the first one. And 4, 7 plus 8, 15. So it was a 17 and 15. 17 and 15.
So as the chainsaw bites into the skin, you notice you have a hard time getting through the tough hide at first.
Ooh.
This one's body has some threshold capability.
Okay.
So chainsaw grinds for a little bit and then finally gets through, and you're rewarded with a nice little spray of blood and a howling rage.
Alrighty. That's my turn.
Yeah. So it does stumble down the hall, as it was already going that direction anyway, and it tries to claw at you on its shoulder.
Glad I have all those actions for defense.
First attack misses with a 92. Jesus Christ! Second attack misses with a 92.
Oh God! I'm riding this bug all the way home.
And the Roll20 algorithm is really fucked up.
Yeah, right? But it does take you about 3/4 of the way down the hall.
All right.
Howling with rage.
Well, apparently it's
too.
working.
Yeah.
Apparently you were right.
Did he just do the Legolas on the back of the elevator?
troll, yeah.
The cave troll. Yeah, the cave troll.
Yeah, he just did that.
Just as graceful.
I have a cave troll.
Pempleton.
Well, I'm torn. Pempleton looks at Del Santo and he suddenly thinks the plant's gone insane. So, however, he doesn't notice anything suspicious about the pilots are fine. He doesn't see anything that would give him alarms, right?
Nope.
All right, then Del Santo's drinking his gin and tonic right now and cradling his long rifle in his lap just in case he has to use it.
I mean, it's pretty clear that Incelius is fully intent on getting the ship out of here.
Yeah, so he has his long rifle ready just in case something tries to pop through the door, he can shoot it.
Okay. Yeah, so Incelius actually starts powering up the shuttle. You feel the engines start to whine and the ship starts to vibrate and slowly starts to pull free of the bay itself. And that's as far as he can get.
All right.
It's to Del Santo.
Is everybody aboard?
Except for Bubba.
Well, this.
Well, we're not worried about Bubba.
So we take off with a.
Most of the people that can report friendly fire are not on board.
Hey!
Said most.
Meanwhile, the whole time, Catriona from SSEC is still talking to the people in the background. They're going fucking crazy. I don't know what the hell this problem is. Nobody's telling me a status.
Oh, I guess I'll give them a status now that I'm leaked. I will tell them that the hotel is infested with Haberdine
Warriors.
And they appear to have one soldier that is isolated at this time due to mental complications. And we're looking to...
Catriona interrupts this. Oh, great. Now the Eridani's apparently gone crazy too. What the hell's going on there?
I say it again. Haberdine infestation. The hotel should be destroyed.
And she's like, wait, you're serious?
Why would I even be amusing to you in any way or even joke with you?
She pauses. Fair point. Shuttle standby. And comms go dark for a moment.
I'll tell the pilot we should get out of here as soon as possible unless you want to be a part of the solution.
I concur. Chink chink with the drink.
Bagheera.
I actually didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're just weird.
What is Del Santo going to do this round?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was hoping to get Bubba on board, but my other question is what this pirates pod that's on the map? Is there anything going on with that?
No, it's purely there for artistic background for the. That's what they provide for us. That's not how the story went.
Okay, I guess I will wait to see. Let's get Bubba Hotep on the ship with us.
Do you want to try and convince them to wait for Bubba?
Yes.
So convince them to try and wait for Bubba. You don't got to convince me. You got to convince them.
Come on. We're gonna let him on the. Of course, we're gonna let our friend on board, right?
He is unstable and a danger to all on board.
Everybody's here, though.
We are waiting
guys?
on one. We came as a group, and we shall leave as a group.
We are. The sane are leaving.
I don't know if you noticed the cam feed from his shoulder mounts.
He seems occupied.
I think he's on his own
seems
mission.
happy.
I think he likes
We don't
it
need
here.
to worry about him. Please, everybody on board. Come on now.
He kept talking about how good the buffets were.
I think we have enough on board now. Let's depart. Let's
And
depart.
GM, there's no munitions on the shuttles, right? They're just for transport.
Correct. It's a luxury shuttle that was equipped just for you guys to transfer. There is an auto dock, but that's about it. Only the weapons you have with you.
So I'll lean out the door and say, "Say, Bubba, get off your girlfriend and get in the shuttle." Bubba!
So, Chris, everybody's sort of on board with Bubba, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'll go over the door and say, take a seat, I'll take care of this. I have a je ne sais quoi would deal with people of his nature.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So like I said, everybody get buckled in. So then I shut and I go, oh, hey, Bubba, are you coming? I say over the comms to Bubba.
What? Am I coming? I'm coming with a whole bunch of shitstorm ready. Hope you guys are all ready. I got a big old bug to kill.
Oh my goodness. Well, Bubba, you're going to make it back to the shuttle?
Must they say this?
So as I do that, I say, I guess you ain't going to make it, Bubba. You have a good time. We'll catch you later. And I shut the door. Lock it. I say, okay, now we're free to leave. Let's go. I'm not going to die for that fool.
Hestu?
Oh, he's called me Bug one too many times. I'm gonna assist Ancilius with the co-piloting.
Okay. So, Catriona comes back on the comms. She's like, do you have any proof that this is one of those monstrosities Uncle Ernie came up with?
Yes. And I'll cut out a file, a part of the file from our video recorders when we got into the Uncle Ernie pod where they came out of, and play it.
Patching my feed.
You could do that. Nobody did, but
oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll split screen it.
yeah.
Here's the live feed, live, blink, 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 and here's where we found where they came from.
And her face goes pale and she drops what she's holding.
Oh,
and she's
did you mention the pirates? Did you?
Pirates?
Oh yes. The station was also taken over by pirates.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, seems like we were misled as to the severity of the infestation. Clear breach of the contract. However, given the nature of the problem, we see no reason to hold you guys accountable for the results.
We saved quite a number of the crew and passengers. Actually,
she nods and
they'll attest to it.
She pauses and says, "Expect your contract fee pending litigation from the salvage of the station. Stand by."
Oh, this is a bum deal if I've ever heard one.
I think we best leave before we become a part of the salvage of the station.
And let's see, Bubba.
Oh, back to me?
Well, everybody else
Bubba's
is talking on comms, so yeah.
Bubba's he's gonna do that same, what'd you have me roll last time? He's gonna try to guide it.
No, I didn't have you roll anything. You just tried to attack, and it was already headed the direction that you were going.
Yeah. He's just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna swing away, Meryl. Let's see, do I have anything interesting to do? Nothing, no cool pieces of equipment or anything.
In back, you hear the Catriona go, Jesus fucking Christ, watch this guy.
So, can you overrage? Like, is it
overrage?
Like, is it overrage?
What?
Okay, I take it back. That's
it.
Overrage.
Okay, you're already suicidal.
I have a rage shot on my character sheet. I think there's a part in his mind that gets it that they're all leaving. Like, he can't bring it to the forward of his head, but there's a part of him that gets it. So he's gonna spend an action, or whatever it takes the actions, to pull out the rage shot, and inject himself with a rage shot.
I don't know that you'd have the wherewithal to do that, because you are engaged in blind.
Well, then I am
malice.
just going to attack.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack. All right, so first attack, a 31. Second attack, a 50. Okay, so that's a hit. Third attack is a 54.
It's minus 40, so you're. I think it's still a hit.
Yeah, that's still a hit.
106. Fourth attack is
minus
a
60.
59. Nope.
Yeah.
And sixth attack is an 84. No. Okay, so 3 hits. All right, damage 16 for the first one. 12 points for the second one. my damage took a turn for the worst. 3, 6, and 14 for the third one.
Okay, now roll me 3 hit locations.
Oh, D6.
Yep.
All right. First one is a 2.
Torso, okay.
Second one is a 3.
Left arm.
He's just all over the place. And the third one is a 6.
Roll that one again. You can't get to his leg from where you are.
Okay. A 4.
Right arm.
Okay.
So you basically just start the torso, carve out a nice little C shape. One end was back to the other. I should say her back because it is the mom. You do actually cut through an egg that is still present in one of the pods and just covered with the blood of a not yet spawned Hebridean warrior. So most of the damage was done to that.
Woohoo! Baby splatter.
Into the shuttle bay stumbles a screeching giant alien trying to swing at the horrendous thing on its back. Ooh, that time it does hit.
Ooh.
That's 12. Jeez. Right leg.
Right, hold on. Right leg, 12. Okay, so this will be the first time. So all of my absorption is gone. I had 6 absorption. So 6. Oh, wait.
Wait, what's your threshold?
My threshold's 5.
So 5 is reduced from that.
And then it was down to 7, right? So then,
Yep.
And I actually take a point of damage. So where are my hit points at?
That's your body points.
Okay. So I'm down to 9.
Yeah.
All right, I have 9 body points. All right.
And the second attack? 61. That's a hit as well.
Oof.
Oh, Jesus. When he hits, practically mins damage. That's 11 points. To the same leg.
All right, so 11, that's 6, right?
Yes.
I am down to 3 body points.
Okay, so we're actually going to have to roll a crit for you.
Ooh.
Which leg is your favorite leg?
Not this one.
Right hip bone chipped, minus 30 agility.
Oh. So that's going to affect all my attacks, isn't it?
My
let's
hips.
see. Yeah. Ouch.
On the plus side, you're in the shuttle bay, and it's now got 0 gravity to contend with. So literally, as it launches itself into the bay and lands the hits, it just starts flipping out of control. It rolled its control horribly. So now it is pinwheeling in the air. Or
Alrighty.
what's left of the air.
Whew. That's it.
Yep, Pempleton.
So I'm to assume that our bunny fellow just happened to stumble out into the outside our door.
Oh, you can see him clinging to the back of the giant beast.
I couldn't help it.
As it pinwheels through.
I looked casually over my shoulder at the compatriots. I suppose we should render aid to him, or should we just leave? I do put it up to a vote. It is the democratic way.
They more likely will destroy the station. I think if we remain, we all will be doomed. But that is the path, the truest one. Death.
Oh, well, fine. I open the door and take a shot.
Not today.
There you go.
No, I'm shooting from the door. I'm just going to go bang. So, I mean, he's right there. I can hit him. What's his range?
Let's see.
Are you trying to hit the bug?
Bagheera could shoot a rocket at it.
And hit Bubba
fuck
Fott.
She'll
no,
hit
fuck
you.
no.
Oh my god.
I'm holding the door.
That's range bracket 5.
Okay, it's even. And with a 23, I will hit. What is that, D6 or D8? I forgot.
Single fire or burst fire?
It's a single fire. It's a rifle.
So just D6.
D6, okay. It's a 4.
So it's a right arm.
That's shit. Oh, 10 points. My next shot. Ooh, missed.
Are
87.
your rounds armor piercing?
No, they're standard.
So 10 points damage.
Yeah,
Hit.
like 2 rounds.
Okay.
It's like, get off him, buddy. Well, actually, don't get off him. Keep fighting him.
That actually takes it into critical hit territory and overall damage. So roll me a D100.
All right, let's see if I get something good. A 24.
Ribs cracked.
Good.
God darn it! Don't ruin them ribs. I'm gonna cook them up. Shoot it in the belly. Shoot it in the belly.
I don't know how to respond to what you're saying right now. I'm a little disturbed, actually.
The impact of your shot actually causes it to start tumbling a little bit faster now. So I'd like Bubba to make me an agility roll.
My EVA roll.
No, just agility.
Oh, just agility.
A half agility, whatever the.
So much. Okay, so that's a 25. Let me roll. Half agility. Minus 30 is 21. So, nope, I get a 64, and with my new injury, my agility is my half agility is. So wait a minute. So half agility is it minus 30 off the half or minus 30 off the total?
Minus 30 off the total. That's temporary.
Minus 15, so 35. Yeah. I still failed. I mean, horribly, but.
So you no longer maintain hold on the alien and go spinning off.
Spinning in my tin can.
Far above the world.
Major Fott.
So, Incilius takes the shuttle and sort of tries to back it towards Bubba because he thinks we have a shot.
Can I give him an assist?
He would definitely appreciate that.
All right. Do I have to roll?
So tie a rope to me, and I'll jump out and get him.
Give me a roll, and I will see.
All right. I didn't make my piloting roll. I have a 58 and I rolled a 74.
Well, he rolled a 20, so he makes his.
Okay.
You're gonna send Del Santo out to touch me. He can calm me.
So he does actually manage to get the shuttle, not within the shuttle bay itself, but if you think about where the pirate pod is in the map, that's effectively where all of you are. So he's lined up. If the bunny keeps drifting in his current direction, he will hit the shuttle.
Wait. The bunny floating out in space?
Floating in the bay.
Floating in the bay right now.
Okay. You have a problem when he hits the space part?
Yeah.
I mean...
It'll be fine. That'll be fine.
You do have time in a vacuum. It's not like immediate. But he won't be happy, but it's possible.
Yeah, we've all watched Expanse.
Yes, we have.
He's not happy now.
He seems pretty happy.
Just flying through the air, swinging a chainsaw.
Yeah, I don't think we should tell him then. We should just.
Is there like a tether, like a spacewalk tether or something?
Grappling hook.
50 feet of rope.
All of these are euphemisms for marriage.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, so I look around on board. Do I see any kind of like tether or anything I can use to?
You do not.
No. All right.
So we come around to Mr. Kupo.
Actually,
What?
doesn't Kupo have a grappling system built into his armor?
If Kupo checks his character sheet for once.
Check that right now.
Yeah, it's probably stored with my magnets.
We call this maneuver saving the captain from a previous campaign.
I have a climbing system. I don't know if it's. Let's see. Keep looking.
Oh, that might
Does
have
the
been.
climbing system include rope?
Should.
It's built into the armor package.
Do you remember if that was in the no climbing system? Provides plus 50 climbing skill chip. We'll say it's got a grappling hook
I have a grappling hook.
for dramatic effect.
All right. What do I have to roll to make that work?
Ranged kinetic would be the.
So actually, if you just hook it to me, I just want to go out there and grab him.
Would throwing work?
Because I could, with my jump, I could probably make it to him all, and he just has to reel me back with the grappling hook, right?
Would throwing work?
I mean, you just attach to the grapple and jump out if you wanted to. I would say have Bagheera make an intelligence check, but
yeah. Ooh, 14, which is not bad.
Oh,
for you.
Is that a success?
So I'll put it this way: Cizeracks do have skills to grapple things with spinning blades on them. So you can do with that information what you want. You fight other things with claws, and this is an angry bunny with a chainsaw. So
Well, I have another. That's the other half of my plan. Is if I spray him with goo and just wrap myself around him, then
my God, the goo god.
sure, let's go for it. I'm on it. As far as you're concerned, this is a great idea.
It sounds great.
Whatever you want to go with.
So yeah, I'll jump out there with this grappling hook hooked to my armor, and when I get close enough, I'll do a full burst. Well, not full burst, but I guess maybe a full burst. Just completely cover him with goo.
Okay.
Glue.
Unleash the F cannon.
Yes.
Yeah. 4.
Oh, nice.
I think I hit.
That's definitely a good hit. So, on your bursts.
So I rolled 10 times on my the D8.
Yep.
I've got 4. So okay, 1. Okay, so 7 misses. We got a 1, 3, and a 3 for my first round of rolls. 1 miss. And 2 5s for my second set. And then 2 misses.
Okay. So, Bubba,
Yes.
you just realize you're now no longer attached to the giant spinning thing, and just as you have time to realize that you're no longer attached, just a spray of white goo encases your face, your arms.
Oh, yes.
Doggone
And
got
your
in my
legs.
mouth.
Yeah.
Stuck it in your eyes.
So now you can't see anything, and you're just chainsawing wildly into space.
It's what I've dreamed of.
Yeah. Hestu.
Yeah, Hestu's in the cockpit helping Ancilius fly. Can I make a roll to keep an eye on where the
You can make a roll to help.
What's that?
You can make a roll to help move the ship into a better position for grabbing.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. Why not? I failed every roll tonight, so what's one more? Oh, I actually made that one. 46 out of 58.
Yes.
Okay. So it looks like you're perfectly positioned for Bagheera to grab them.
Yay.
Farooq.
Oh, great. Well, yeah, okay, so we're gonna save him. He's been gooped. She's gonna grab onto him. That's her plan.
That's the plan.
What's happened to
Farooq,
the
there he
Hebridean
is.
warrior?
Hebridean warrior is still tumbling and flailing wildly, not quite the same direction as Bubba.
Can someone
Okay.
shoo that thing away?
Yeah, I guess I'll pull my pistol and just shoot it, I guess. But it's pretty far as my range.
Yes. So that would still be
It's
range
ridiculous.
bracket
I don't
5.
think it's gonna work.
Range bracket 5.
Yeah, that's...
Actually,
20.
Del Santo could.
Use your mind.
With his disco.
With this telekinetic, well, he's got a telekinetic fist, I think.
He probably does.
He does have telekinetic fists. Why did I
Yeah,
give
so
him
my range
telekinetic
bracket-
fist?
For moments like this.
So we can reach out and touch people.
I will
that's range
push you
bracket 1.
away
Oh,
with my mind.
Yeah, so
I could shoot him.
Just shoot him.
Yeah,
well, it's-
you have a
it's-
sniper rifle.
I'm waiting for my
You can
turn.
shoot him. So,
yeah, it's
I'll shoot him.
yeah.
I'll shoot him with the pistol. What the heck? why
Okay,
not?
yeah, if you miss, I'll follow up and shoot him.
You should probably follow. 40, but the range bracket is 5. So what does it say when it says 20? Is that
So that adds 20 to your skill, your base skill on the weapon. So that,
okay? Then I think I hit.
okay, give me a hit location.
Let's see, and that's going to be a 6 or an 8 sided?
A D6 if you're doing single shot.
Yeah, I think I better just do single shot. 5.
His left leg is hit. Okay. And damage?
6.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's my damage.
If you can hear it, it shrieks. But you can't hear it, so okay. Bubba, you are now blind and sticky.
Yeah, so what he hit me in the head, the 3 and the 5. So what's
The 3 is the left arm, and the 5 is the left leg. So,
well, given this situation where I can't really see what's going on, and with safety in mind, I will flail madly with my
Which is surely safe.
I mean, this is what it said on the back of the safety card, right?
That's SPOSHA
If
approved.
there's a drop of oxygen, a chainsaw will drop from the ceiling. You know.
go ahead.
So that
SPOSHA approved maneuver.
Yeah.
That's it.
Go ahead and give me a roll, and we'll see if.
Thanks, Sposha.
Basically, just don't hit your
just
malfunction.
one roll.
Just
like
yeah, just don't hit your malfunction
flavor
number.
roll. Oh, well, my malfunction number is 100.
Yeah, well,
That's
yeah.
possible. No, I got a 2.
Man, that space is so damaged. Okay.
In his mind, he's killing that bug.
Oh yeah.
Well, the good news is that makes that goo might protect him from the vacuum.
Yeah. Pempleton.
I will look at the insane Fott and just shake my head as I take a shot at that creature, hopefully knocking it out of the shuttle bay. First shot will miss by 1. Wait, second shot will hit with a 41.
Okay, give me a D6 for hit location.
D6. 1.
Ooh.
Location 1. Let's do damage. Ooh, that's good. Damn, 14.
Jesus. Okay.
Nice.
Then roll D100.
Oh no, because we got that's crit into the head zone, so just roll the D10.
All right. D10. A 2.
Top of head blown off. Your history, pal.
I think that takes care of our problem. Now can we please, by love of all that's holy, leave this ship?
Sean, I think with that shot, its story has ended. Or its story has come to an end.
Yeah, story has come to an end. Yes.
Its story has come to an end. That was the title when your character got its head blown off.
Oh, that's right. The story has come to an end. I have a flashback to another life suddenly, another universe. Oh, well, that was odd. Where's my gin? Let's get off this goddamn ship already.
So to paint the picture, you have a flailing, goo-covered Bubba wheeling around with a chainsaw. Behind it is the giant tumbling beast. Well, in the foreground, you just see Bagheera drifting out, claws extended, heading towards the raging bunny. Meanwhile, you have Pempleton just sitting up in the doorway, taking one final shot. In the background, you just see a puff of reddish-black dust from the head of the tumbling alien as its limbs just go slack. Out of its back, pop two smaller egg-like things, but they do not seem to be, motive at all. Just it's like tadpoles that aren't quite ready for prime time.
Hestu opens his canteen of motor oil, takes a swig, offers some to Ancilius.
So for those looking outside and who are in the cockpit, there's a bright flash as an Alliance heavy cruiser appears. From your perspective, you see point defense cannons start shooting out and picking out any obvious aliens that are still tumbling through space. And
Spinning up hyperdrive.
yeah. See,
We'll inform them that the other pirate shuttle seems to be covered with them.
Alliance crews says, shuttle stand by for scan. Meanwhile, the point defense cannons are firing off. And they go, okay, Crystal Palace shuttle, your scan is clean. Rescue operations are away. You're cleared to exit the AO. By the terms of our confidentiality agreement, you are not cleared to discuss these activities under penalty of death. Have a nice day.
Typical.
And as you see the battlecruiser, torpedo pods open, and a volley of torpedoes just prep out for launch right past the shuttle and impact against the shuttle bay behind you. In the distance, you can kind of see the pirate shuttle making a break for it. And then it flashes into hyperspace as a torpedo streaks where it used to be.
Oh, Alliance Cruiser, you might want to see this clip before I delete it, and I'll show them the one with the alien on the board of that on the outside of that pirate shuttle.
You just hear a sigh, motherfucker.
It was good of you to share that with him. I found this foot, by the way, at the door. You want it?
Well, if you're not going to eat it.
It's not my flavor. Here, you can have it. I put some sauce on it. Perhaps you'll like it. Something from where my
He's
family
literally
made.
drinking a can of motor oil right now.
Oh well,
To
just
wash
sauce
down. It looks a little tipsy, actually.
Well, here, have this. You need to stabilize yourself. Heat this foot I found.
Somebody scrape me off of Bubba.
Yeah, so as the camera closes, you just see Bagheera holding like when you give a cat a bath and it doesn't want a bath?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, except the cat is holding the wet bunny that's flailing with the chainsaw as you're reeled into the shuttlecraft. And the door closes. And that brings this episode to an end.
We did it. Believe you guys came back for me.
No, we didn't. You came to us. You came to us. Chris dragged it out. We would have been gone way before then.
I gave you guys both a chance to save him or just abandon him, and the dice kind of worked in his favor.
And the answer was yes.
that was fun, Chris. Thank you so much.
That was good. That was good.
That was really good.
Tony, that was funny. Hey!
Thank you for joining us for AARPG's take on Last Resort at the Space Resort, a mission from the Charlie Foxtrot supplement to the 7th edition of Battlelords of the 23rd Century by 23rd Century Productions. If you're interested in exploring the universe a little further, be sure to check them out at 23rdcentury.net. That's 23rdcentury.net.
Well, you know what's funny is in the first episodes, like we talk about that, like his voice was like it's awful, like he doesn't use like his regular.
His mind voice is awesome.
My fireworks lights going.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh my gosh. Well,
All
looks
right.
like you're about to get arrested.
It does.
Actually, it does. That's, our police lights in Virginia, troopers use blue. So
The best is actually if Sean just left the screen.
it's like and I'm in uniform, like suddenly I'm in uniform with a gun and a taser, shooting and tasing him like you're too dangerous.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Don't tase me, bro.
This
It's
isn't
okay.
fun for me. What it is.
I don't enjoy this.
Well, Chris, we appreciate it. This
Good
was
job, Chris.
A game
Good job.
system that I had never heard of, never played. I could definitely see why people get into it, and I could definitely see you have to get into it, right? Like this is a serious system.
It's definitely full.
It's got a.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all got like quick, right? Like quicker at some of the stuff, but it's a lot. Like it's a lot of layers. It's pretty awesome.
I'm hoping I did it justice, and I'm hoping everybody enjoyed it.
You know what? If nothing, it was a primer for us on how to play it. So if we ever want to come back, we should definitely know what's going on. I would love to come back.
We talked about maybe like a theory. So a theoretical idea would be to revisit the characters, but trying them out in the Savage.
Oh yeah.
The Savage Worlds, like the D&Ds and the Twilight 2000s and the.
I am getting
all the things we're going to revisit, right?
I'm getting the book.
If we ever did, right? Like it would be interesting to compare sort of like the differences in the because it sounds like the other one's probably quicker to pick up, but not as deep as far as like the choices you can make and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I mean, like. I mean, I'm really excited about Supers, but I gotta say, one of the I know it's not what we were supposed to be doing, but I've really had a hell of a lot of fun with the D&D campaign, and I love going back to it.
We have all those episodes in the can, so we'll release those later in the year, probably around the holidays.
And now I'm happy to announce that we're bringing back the Mithril Maidens. So get ready for Season 2 of Sex, Drugs, and Saving Throw. So please stick around for the teaser right after this announcement, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks again.
My name is Grovage, and I sing in this band that you now are listening to. And I have to say, life is good. We've conquered death, several times, and we are still living to tell the tale. And now we got a new, experienced team member. What's your name?
I'm your manager, Orin.
Orin!
I'm not going to be on this.
You glad you joined us? Yeah, I just made that up. I don't do the lyrics, but I do sing them.
Thank you for the tambourine, but I don't think fine.
And so I am happy to be with my group. We're going to vanquish. No, we don't do that. We're going to sing to the masses and make them rock.
I'm just glad that the vibrating thingy wasn't brain this time.
Yeah, usually it
I'll
is.
give you more of that.
Right.